Hi, I'm Jeff from Elgato Gaming, and today I'm going to show you how to record PS4 audio when using a headset. A question we get quite often from content creators is why their PS4 recordings have no audio. The PS4 has a software limitation where it disables HDMI audio when a headset is connected. This means that if you use a headset, the PS4 no longer sends an audio signal out of its HDMI port to your TV, which means that audio won't reach capture cards either. Hence, no game audio in recordings or streams. Now, unfortunately, unless the PS4 has a software update, there are only workarounds for this issue. But don't fret, because we have you covered on how to get squared away. The first thing you need to know is what kind of headset you're using on your PS4. The three types of headsets used on a PS4 are analog, USB, and USB optical headsets. So let's go into each type of headset and what you need to set everything up to record PS4 audio. Now, the first type of headset you could be using is a headset that plugs into the PS4 via USB only. Unfortunately, there are no workarounds for these types of headsets, so there's no way to record game audio while using them unless Sony comes out with a software update. Until then, you'll need to use a different type of headset if you want to record game audio. The next type of headset is analog. Now, there are two types of analog headsets. You have headsets with a single 4-pole 3.5mm jack, sometimes known as a mobile jack, which carries mic and audio. This is the type of headset that plugs directly into your PS4 controller. And then you have headsets with two 3.5mm jacks for mic and audio, which are mostly used for PC. Now, before we get into the rest of the setup, if you're using the latter PC headset, you need to get a 4-pole Y adapter to turn the two 3.5mm jacks into the single mobile jack. Once you have the single 3.5mm jack, you want to use an Elgato chat link to get yourself set up on audio. Plug the male 4-pole jack of the chat link into the PS4 controller. Plug your headset into the female port of the chat link. Now take the 3.5mm jack of the chat link and plug it into the analog port of your Elgato HD, HD60 or HD60S, or plug it into the line-in port of your desktop if you're using a Pro. Keep in mind, if you're using a Game Capture HD, you'll also need a 3.5mm to RCA adapter and the component breakout cable that's included with the HD. Then you set the audio input to analog in Game Capture software or your encoder of choice, and then you're all set. The last type of headset we'll cover are USB optical headsets. Now, these are headsets or headset systems that connect to the PS4 via USB and optical. Some headsets of this type include the Astro A40 with mixed amp, or the Turtle Beach Elite Pro Tactical Audio System, or the Turtle Beach Elite 800. Now, with these types of headsets, the solution is simply configuring the PS4 software. Go to the settings on the PS4 system, go to Devices, then Audio Devices, and change the output to TV and amplifier. This will now send all audio out via HDMI and optical rather than USB on your headset. Keep in mind this will need to be done every time you turn on the PS4 system. Also keep in mind that this sends the chat audio over optical and HDMI, so the chat might not sound as good as it did when it came over USB. But this way, you're able to record game audio without buying anything extra. Now, you might be asking, I have a wireless headset, will that work? Well, wireless headsets will fall under one of the previous categories. It'll either connect wirelessly to a USB receiver or wirelessly to a USB optical receiver, and some wireless headsets will even come with a detachable mobile cable. In any case, once you know what setup your headset falls under, the how of it is quite easy. Hopefully Sony can release a software update that can make these setups a lot easier, but until then, we hope this helps out. Once again, I'm Jeff from Elgato Gaming, and until our next video, good luck and have fun.